Hi mate, evening everybody. A quick live, only for an hour. Food delivered or ordered rather. So I thought I'd pop on. Apparently Phil Robinson wants to have a chat. Ireland trip, I do believe. I'm down the bar. So I was down the bar watching the football the last few games of the season and this tonight. So why not pop on, have a couple. End of the week or start of the week, whatever you want to call it, really. Right. Is anybody on? One watcher. Well, that could be me. I'm not sure. Football's finished. Super Sunday. Wasn't there some games today, eh? Right, let's see what Phil's on about. Fancy he's not even done the bar himself. He wants a. Hi, James, mate. You all right? Who's done their bars then? Who's got bars? I'll have a quick couple. I'm under strict orders tonight. Behave himself. Food's on its way. Didn't have a takeaway last night. We had some chicken we had to use up apparently. So we normally have a takeaway on a Saturday, or normally Saturday or Sunday. Fun enough, look, talking about takeaways on TV. Paul H, afternoon, mate. You all right? Doesn't time fly? The weekends are too short. Too short. Done quite good. I must admit, because of these Friday drinking sessions and lives, or did I do a bit? I done a bit of a live Friday, didn't I? But because of the drinking sessions Friday, sort of my Saturday's a bit of a lethargic one, really. So I don't get a lot done Saturdays. I do more on a Sunday now, which I don't want to. I want to sort of try and do more on a Saturday, get some jobs. Mind you, the house is nearly done. I'm winding down now with decorating. Done bits and but done well today. Jill's birthday next week, so I'm in preparation for that. Really, it's booted up yet. It's taken ages to boot up that computer. Yeah, I'm trying to do a few bits and pieces for Jill's birthday next week. We've got a few friends coming around next week for a bite to eat, a bit of a barbecue, and gonna open a bar up next week finally for a few people. Not many people, just a few family members are popping over, and we're gonna have a barbecue and a few beers. I think it'd be nice. Be the first time in ages that I've actually had people around the bar, to be honest with you. So that'd be good. Once the electric's in, James, mate, it all happens. Once you get your electrics in, you get your lights in, you're laughing, don't you? What weather we've had lately, though, it's been crap. Absolute crap. I think I read somewhere 2020 was the hottest May on record, and then 2021 was the wettest, crappiest May on record, I think. I'll just check Facebook a minute. I've just got something come up. Hang on. Jasmine's just poured her coffees. That's in the morning then, Canada, I suppose. That's why. You're better off over there in this weather. Phil Robinson, I'm live now. Phil Robinson, get a live or something he posted. I think he meant live. Yeah, you're better off in Canada. No news from my son yet. I was in America. Paul H. battering down. It's not about battering down here. It's been battering down all bleeding weekend. I think Saturday was a washout on and off, and it's brightened up in the afternoon. And then today, it's just been get my tools out of the shed, do a little bit. Started raining, big cloud. Started raining. Tools back in the shed. Tools out of the shed. Always have a look. Tools out of the shed. I've been spent more time putting the tools in and out of the shed than I've actually been doing anything. I've done a little bit. I must admit, I packed away. Jill went round her dad's to sort her dad out, and then I thought, you know what, come down and watch a bit of football. Quite a few games on today, so put the old TV on, watch a bit of football. Cracked up a bit. I had a sneaky Glenfiddich as well, actually. I don't know how to do that on my own, but it's quite nice. A couple of quick ones. I just said to just now. Phil's fault, actually. Phil, you get me in trouble, bud. Phil's fault. He come up on Facebook. I was trying to do live. It's just nice to have a chat. Forget about the YouTube side of things. It's just nice to have a chat. I think I can transmit. Can I do this on Facebook as well? Let me just try. Hang on. If I go like that, Facebook. Yeah, that'd do. That'd go. Yeah. I've unblocked everybody now. I feel, mate, up Lee. I'm sorry, Lee. I've unblocked everybody now. I couldn't work out who was a goodie and who was a baddie. So I've literally unblocked everybody. So another, not tonight, mate, not now, but maybe another time, we might start getting a lot of trolls again. So I'll block them then. But I think that's just a one-off. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, so I know where to unblock them now because I'm using some software over the top of YouTube. I can go, if it happens again, I can go straight into YouTube Studio, bottom left corner settings, unblock. I was panicking the other night trying to unblock. Well, I wasn't panicking. I had too much bloody to drink to be. I wasn't panicking. That's a lie. Had a few down the pub, didn't I, Friday? Quite a nice night out, actually. Get down the old pub. And Jill came on live for a little while. Spent most of the night trying to look about how to unblock people. Hi, Darren, mate. Lee's shed comes. Oh, he still ain't got the shed yet, Lee. I was sitting here today watching football. Mine's a bit messy, much. Nothing really. It's got a bit carried away. I've got too many bits and bobs. Hi, Emily. You all right? I think that's Emily. Is that Emily Hoy? Was that Emily? I don't know her YouTube name. I'm assuming that's Emily that was out with me Friday. My mate's daughter. She was out with us Friday. She was on the come on, Passion Teenies or something they're called, something like that. Emily, you did you see my Facebook invite? Yeah, so yes, it's me, love. Yeah, but watch a bit of football, bit of decorating, tools in that shed. Yes, Phil, but she just had a bit of not a moan at me. I'm not gonna. She doesn't like me talking about personal stuff, but oh, you addicted to that bloody live, you are. I said it's Phil's fault. Blame Phil. But I thought I'd pop on for an hour because I haven't had a proper chat. Primaries in my whiskey glass. I only ordered this morning. Oh yeah, actually I want to get some more because some people come out Friday, so I want to get some more of those. Monday, yeah, Bank Monday next week in the UK. I want to get another set myself. What whiskey glasses did you get in, Paul? I'll be interested to see. I had the tasting ones. Where's my one? Are they these ones? I want to get another few. I think are they those ones? Or are they different? They're like the tasting glasses, but obviously you can get different whiskey glasses, can't you? I want to get some sort of basic ones. Did Emily? Oh, Emily said she's going. Emily, did we borrow a glass from the pub, a whiskey glass from the pub the other day? I can't remember. I tried to. You bring that glass around, Emily, can't you? The other glass on Monday. Harold Depe. Sorry for being a bit late. You're not late, mate. We've literally just popped on, and I'm right. It's an hour. Honestly, seriously, people. I've got food being delivered in a minute. Take away. So when that comes, I've got to go. That's fair enough. These lives do get addictive. I must admit, it's so nice sitting here talking and chatting to people. Just to say hello, even if people just comment. Like I said before, if you're drinking down your bar on your own, you might as well do live or sort of some sort of thing, mightn't you? Have a chat with people, you know. Oh, hello. Got a bit laggy. I Matt's life in videos. It's a copy my sort of thing there. Look, he doesn't know what videos to do, so he's copy me really. Just a bit of everything, mate, and that's what you got to do. Phil Robinson, what are you having to eat? Curry night tonight, mate. It's normally a Saturday. You just turn up. If normally Saturday we have a curry, but she has some chicken we had to use up. Otherwise, it's going to go in the bin. So we use some chicken up. She does some cooking Friday. Bless her, Jill. And then curry. We had Chinese all week, and we have kebab, blah blah. But we always end up with a curry. And then I normally have chicken tikka madras, mushroom bhaji, pilla rice, naan bread, popcorn, blah blah. Every week it rolls off the tongue. It rolls off the tongue. I've had it for years, but getting very watery lately. I get a lot of water in it. Like when you tip the plate up, I'm having a balti tonight, I think, with a naan bread dipped in. That's what I like to dip my own naan bread in. I'm going for something different tonight. Not very exciting, I know. Emily, I think you're around mine on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. I've decided my bar. If you see my videos, you'll see my bar painted white, like a matte white. I've decided I'm going to get a marker pen. A bit like I was in years ago when I was a lad, 18, 19. I went to this bar where you sign this football shirt. So I've decided to get my bar. I'm going to get people to sign it with a marker pen. I'll sit there having a drink early watching football. I thought it was a bit plain. I've got enough signs all over the walls. And I thought, whoever visits my bar, 'cause I've got some people coming at the weekend, I thought, whoever visits my bar from now on is going to sign it. Black marker pen or Sharpie, sign the bar. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be a bit of a, date, name, date, and all that. So Emily was here or Dave was here, or whatever, and the date, and a little message or something, John's a tosser or something like that, whatever you want. Now, what's Harold on about? And now I had an Uzo and a Czech Budweiser. Weird, not wired. Yeah, I feel I can't. You know what? I'd love to do one every week, but it just gets a bit. I don't know. Gallagher's there. What's he up to? When you've got money like Noel Gallagher, you live the life, don't you? You live the dream. Do what you want, can't you? Travel where you want. Travel about. Limos, helicopters, football. Different life, isn't it? Who's that? City, is it? Oh, got a game kicking off. Oh, got a game, haven't we? No, it's finished, surely. Thought they'll finish. Well, anyway. Harold Depay, Uzo, Czech Budweiser. Phil, yeah, no, mate, I can't do it every week, really. Well, I did. I turned up, didn't I? I didn't want to steal your thunder, but if you want to do the Facebook lives and that, mate, Phil, not a problem. Right, let's have a look. Right, I've sold quite a few raffle tickets so far for the drone. Quite a few raffle tickets for the beer engine. That's going to be pulled. That's going to be drawn. No pun intended. That's going to be drawn soon. I think John Corkin's going to buy a few as well. John Corkin mentioned he's going to if he wins the raffle, he's going to buy a few tickets soon. And if he wins the raffle, he's going to donate. It's going to we're going to re-raffle it, and any money we're going to donate to a charity, I think. So that's a nice idea. I'm all up for that. Cancer charity is like quite close to my heart, probably close to everybody's bloody heart when you get to that sort of age. Still doing the pub shed competition. You got to the end of May, people. I know every time I do this, people say, "Oh, they haven't finished yet. They haven't finished yet." But me and my mate Mike were doing that. We're drawing that soon. I think end of the won't be next week. That'll be the week after. We're busy next week. Yep. Send your tickets. Don't get in the pub shop yet. Send your photographs to that address. Inside out. Don't send loads a lot, Phil. He's taking a pee, that bloke. He bombarded me. The more photographs you send over the 5 or 6, I think I'll delete points because Phil's cheating. More football. The weather has been crap. Neighbours have got a little bit of a kids' party going on. We've got a bouncy castle. Lucky it's covered up, the bouncy castle. Ireland trip. Anyone is welcome to pop along to Ireland with us. I think it's what dates are we talking about now? I've heard it's is it September, October? I don't know. We're going to put some dates, preliminary dates up, 3 dates I think, on the Facebook page, yeah, and we'll go from there. Put that address up. I don't have got Facebook. Well, just look for Life of John Facebook. Paul H. Darlington Whiskey Experience, glass shake for flavour on Amazon today. I'll have a little note. I'll have a look at that. Half price. I've looked at the photographs of bars though. They're close. They are good. They're really good bars. Really good bars. Mine's a bit messy now. It's always comfortable, but it's messy. Got bits underneath my TV. Got a shelf, but it's just covered in bits. But it's those bits I don't want to throw away. Do you know what I mean? Like two scale electric cars, bits and bobs, just like I don't know, just bits. Old PlayStation, bits and bobs. Oh, I see. It's a trophy, is it? Please, helicopter turn up. We had a 50th yesterday, 4 doors. Is that your mate, Phil, who's got the bar? Who came on live the other week? Started 1 p.m., still going at 3 a.m. Boom, boom, boom. Please, helicopter end up turning up. Please, helicopter. Started at 1 p.m., still going at 3. God, I'm surprised you're awake, mate. It sounds good where you live, mate. Up north, all the locals join in and get around each other's houses. Good. Nice one. I'm looking forward to next week, actually. Yeah, next week, Jill's birthday. We've got a couple of people round. Only a quiet do, but that'll be the first time we're going to open the bar up, put the lights on, get the barbecue going and all that. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I see what you mean. Someone else further down had a party. Well, it makes a change from you, doesn't it, mate? You can't really complain, can you? We have them near us sometimes, but you've got to let it go every now and again, I suppose. 3 o'clock. You got work, it's a bit. If they do it regular, then you've got to start complaining, don't you? But once every now and again, don't hurt, does it? Out of the old trophy, the Premier League trophy, Man City. Oh, he's got the ump, look. Yeah. They're milking this, aren't they? Jesus. I'm looking forward to seeing the photographs of the bars, people. I think there's people still building them. Alan's has come on really well, I must admit. Alan's has come on really well. He's done a bloody good job in the short amount of time. But I didn't realise, like, Alan's not here at the moment, but I didn't realise he hasn't got electric there yet. He's done all his bar and decorated up, and he's got said something about electric coming soon or something. So, what I think what's happened is, by the sounds of it, he's got all excited. He's got all excited, I think, and he's well, it don't matter, I suppose, but electric when he bloody want. I felt bad going to bed, yeah. I watched a film last night. We try and have a lot of film on a Saturday night or one. We might watch a film later on tonight. But the film we watched, I've done a little search on the internet. It's called His House. Because Jill doesn't like horror films, so I put that on because it's a horror film. His House. That's worth a little look. Not too bad actually. Not bad. I won't spoil it for you. If you've got Netflix or anything, if you can watch that film, His House. If you like a bit of horror, made me jump a little bit. They don't normally do that. These films, bit of a cheap film, I suppose. I think a lot of films coming out at the moment are a bit cheap, aren't they? Made on a budget at the moment. Till the cinemas open up properly. I'm still waiting for James Bond. Was that booted up yet? Oh, Lord. Still waiting for the bloody Bond film to be released. I love my Bond films. They're holding that back a bit, aren't they? I think the cinemas are open now, are they? If you're on Facebook, you have to click the link that allows StreamYard to put your name up, otherwise I don't see your name turn up here. 11 people watching on a Sunday afternoon. What's the time? 6:30. Right, what's happening, Phil, about this island trip, bud? Any news? It's all happening, mate. Got 3 people mine up for it. Me and a couple of mates are up for it, I think. Just the bloody dates, isn't it? Cheers. Like sad, I've got my home brew in the fridge there, my home brew, and I'm drinking bleeding lager. I had a home brew yesterday or the day before, a couple, but it's really heady. You have to bleed and wait. You really have to wait for Head to go down on it. I'll have a few of these. I put out. These are like only. They're not even what they 330s. So a couple of them will do, won't they? And when we curry turns, I'll take one indoors when we curry. It's nice you coming down here for a drink the other day. She don't really come in here. Unlike I feel we'll get the family round more, really. Poxy locked down. I want to put the lights on. Jill's birthday Monday, and I want to put the lights on, but it won't be that dark on the bloody because it's a lunchtime session. But I think someone posted somewhere it's going to get dark early soon. It's going to start. It gets darker again soon in a month or so's time. That's crap, isn't it? Right, I know. My homebrew should be ready Friday. You gotta have a little pint though. You gotta have a little taste, haven't you, mate? So this is just. Let me just check my phone a minute, people, because people on Facebook. No, nothing happening. That's different. I remember so many different bloody groups. Yes, ordered my CNC machine. That should be coming through soon. That's a few quid. Got to build it. Comes through as a kit. Oh shit, that'll be a nightmare. That will. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Where my mum's, I think. Yeah, it's coming through soon. 4 or 5, is that all? Yeah, that'd do, wouldn't it? When you say you've got a few, yeah, it's not going to be busy. That'd do. Me, my brother-in-law Barry's going, definitely, almost definitely, and then my mate Michael's going, almost definitely. He's dates with him. He's doing this, doing that, doing that. His son's going to uni. He's doing some other stuff. So he said to me, just book it what you can, September, October, and he said he'll just see what's happening around those dates. He can make it. I think he's going to book himself. Like he said, the hotel won't be packed, so he's just going to leave it until at the last minute. He'll go bang, I'll go or I won't go, whatever. I think I'm hoping he'll come along. My brother-in-law Barry's going. I think he's on Facebook. Barry Beasley, he's going. I think. I want a bit of a chaperone. I don't know where we're going to fly from yet. As my mate said, not everything's open up yet. So, a lot of people are going abroad. I know, and well, not a lot, but a few people are going abroad, and they don't know the dates for going abroad yet, if you know what I mean. Because the places they want to go are not actually on the green list yet, so it's not a normal year this year, is it? Last year and this year. I'm hoping next year it'll be, well, long way off. Let's not wish our lives away, eh? I'm hoping next year it'll be all bloody cute, it'll be all back to normal. Should be, if everyone gets their 2 jabs, from what I've been hearing on the news, if everyone gets their 2 jabs, they should be alright. So you got 4 or 5 field, there's 4 or 5 going, a few my end. Right, do mate, we'll go meet up in Ireland, we'll have a little trip around. I've never been. Go to Guinness Place. 13 people watching this. Search Life of John Facebook page, and if you're on Facebook, you're more than welcome to join in. There's 13 people watching. At the moment, Phil's the only one commenting. Feel free to comment. Don't hide in the shadows. We don't know each other. This people, I know my brother-in-law. Obviously, my brother-in-law. I've known him for a few years. I think I know him. I know him quite well. But most of them go, oh, we don't know each other. I've never met Phil before in my life. I've never met John Cock, and I don't know how you say his name, John Cock, Paul Gomley. I've never met these people before. We're all strangers to each other, but take a chance in life, meet up, have a beer. You either love them or hate them. Do you know what I mean? But all like-minded individuals that want to go to Ireland for a couple of drinks, have a little bit of a laugh. So if you're sitting there a little bit lonely at home, and I'm being serious now, or not lonely, or if you're sitting there at home in your bar or your house, or you've got a partner, or you haven't got a partner, or you're on your own, you fancy a trip out, feel free to put your name down or whatever and let them know. Hi John, stop at home, bro. I hope this is good as yours. Yeah, all right, Mark. Yeah. Evening, Mark. Your homebrew will be fine, Mark. Mine's just very. I've got nothing to compare it to. I want my brother-in-law to come round with and try it out. I think it tastes a bit watery. The bridge troll. That's my mate of mine. He's addicted to fishing. Actually, he's probably fishing right now. I'm not wanting to go abroad. COVID ain't affected me. I don't know what that means, but He don't go abroad anyway, he just fishes all the time. Are you fishing at the moment, Brian? Oh, there you go, another fisherman. Birmingham pike and carp angler. How's it going, John? Evening. Bridge trolls probably at some. I'll put a tenner on that the bridge troll is actually by someone fishing lake right now, carp fishing. Or has he packed up and gone home yet? No, just finished. Oh, I could have lost a tenner there. I've never had a Guinness in Dublin. So yeah, so whoever's watching this, feel free. Birmingham Pike and Carp Angler, feel free to meet up. Go on the Facebook page, Life of John Facebook page. Put your name down. Ireland. September, October, I think. How'd you get on the bridge troll? Catch anything this time, or was it another blanking session? The bridge troll is taking me out river fishing soon. Double or quits? You didn't catch, you blanked. The bridge troll is taking me out fishing soon. River fishing. I've never done it. I've still got. I was looking at it today. So I've got my rod in this bloody corner of this bar here with my net. I got it with my birthday or Father's Day. No, did I get it? I can't remember when I got it. I got it all ready to rock and roll. It is. And I got my lures and all that. Never done it before. That sort of fishing. I normally do carp fishing. Hence this green. Well, I say I've not been out this year. To be fair. Yeah, the other half Jill did mention that today, funny enough, or yesterday, because I moaned about some stuff she's bought. Oh, you spent $1,000 on fishing gear, sits in the shed all day long. Oh, you ain't used that. It's getting time, getting the holidays as well, isn't it? Two comments, and I can't tell you how many perks due to the next blog. Okay, mate. Feel free, the bridge troll, put your blog address there, mate. There's a few people that might want to read it. I always read your blogs. They're quite good. I must get back out on the bank. It's getting. I think I should have joined the club that a bridge troll joined. Really, if you join a club, you just turn up when you want, and it's a chance of getting a swim. Problem that put me off fishing years ago. I've got back into it. It does put you off. The bloody. If you ain't got a holiday, the swims weekends are so busy, so busy. I'll get there early, queue up at the gate. All the cars queue up, rushing to get in. I'm still waiting to win the lottery, and I'll dig my own. Like, there's plenty of fields near me. I'm waiting to win the lottery, knock on someone's door. Say, excuse me, mate. The farmer, local farmer to me. Excuse me, mate. You don't do any farming anymore. It's all gone peaked on, you know. How much that field? And I'll dig it out, put it with carp. I'll have log cabins all the way around it, little huts or something around it, and bivvies and that. Oh, you went with Annie, did you? Where'd you go? You club water. Yeah, dig your own lake. That's what you want. And I'd have it. I'd have it exclusive. I wouldn't have all riffraff turning up. Be nice. Just pop outside. Have a little house there. Pop outside. That'd be nice, little. Yeah, I won't worry about that, Phil. That bridge troll above you, like his comment above, he always breaks. Last time I went fishing, he snapped his rod in half. He fished with half a rod, that boy. How can you break a rod? My mate Michael bought me other two rods off me, my carp rods, my old carp rods, which I had for years and years and years. Never did me any harm, I must admit. Those the TF gear rods. At the time, they was endorsed by Matt Hayes. You don't hear much of them anymore. They was endorsed by Matt Hayes, and they had an unbreakable guarantee. And if you broke them, they promised to. Hello, John, mate. Evening. If you broke them, they promised to replace your rods. And they were decent rods actually, but it's the brand name TF Gear. People go, "Oh, TF Gear, TF Gear," but a couple of people I know bought them, and they lasted for years. Years, nothing wrong with them. And I've sold them to my mate quite cheap, with rods and bag and reels, and there's nothing wrong with them. I caught on them for years and years and years. But it's all about people want upgrades for the sake of it a lot of the time. It's all down to the name and that. I've been. Well, I'm guessing Bridge Troll says Southminster, so I'm guessing. He's been to Southminster. I don't know what that means. Try breaking forward so far. Yeah, so he always breaks rods. Poor old bridge troll, he breaks rods, but that ain't through big fish. That's just through being stupid. Right, Birmingham Pike and Carp Angler. Although it's called Birmingham Pike and Carp Angler, apparently he doesn't get time to go fishing, so he's got a koi pond. Yeah, I'm not in the. My neighbour's got a koi pond. Yeah, there's a lot of upkeep in it. I used to have fish tanks and that. A lot of upkeep. He's got a decent big. He's got a massive tank thing. Not tank pump, not a pump, a filter thing. Massive. Next, just it's quite nice. He's got quite a nice pond actually next door. It's quite nice. I can see out my window. I'm friendly with him. I go around his. He's got decent fish in there. But you have to put a net over it because we had one the other day, a heron. Bloody great thing it was. It must be about 5 foot bleeding tall, this thing laying on the fence. And they do come, they see his, apparently, he said they do come down to see his pond. They come down just for his pond. We've got to put a net over it. And he's got a massive filter. He's got some nice fish in there. Oh, we dream about it one day. That was weird. We won't talk about that. I want to go fishing. There you go. Yeah. Oh, no, not a heron. You can't do that. It's heron. His legs were what tall? I think it's a heron. I want to go fishing one day, and I'll do a video. But I want to do a live from the fishing bank. I think that'd be good. I want to get one of these paddles. My next purchase, actually, I haven't told her indoors. I've got this last year. I bought new rods, new reels. The only thing I want a decent power bank. It's all about electrics nowadays on the bank. All about electrics. I want then I'll do me live then on the bank. Because fishing, I don't know if everyone knows, and Birmingham Pike Carting and the bridge troll Brian, he knows. If you buy a fishing lake, I don't think people realise how dark it gets because you've got no lighting. It gets dark, and when it's dark, you just go to sleep. You're not going to sleep at 6. If you have a couple of drinks or something, you end up going to something. You end up going in your bivvy at 7 o'clock. You're in your bivvy next minute, you're out of sleep. But I want to do. Well, I don't want to do my dinner live, but I'd like to do a live from the bank. You could do a live for the night, couldn't you? Actually, but you need the power. Obviously, you need the power supply. That's what I'm getting at. You need the electric. Man City celebrating. I'm assuming they're all in a big bubble. You know, this lot must be biggest bubble I've ever seen. But there you go. Yeah, weather's been awful. Bridge troll. Clayfields next weekend. Are you going to Clayfields? Are you? I can't. Well, I don't know, buddy. I can't. Well, no, it's Jill's birthday, mate. Back on the weekend you're talking about, aren't you? No, I've had my orders. I'm only on here for an hour. I've had orders today. But a good drink Friday night and a bit of a live. Saturday was a bit of a quiet one. Sunday I've done some jobs. It's Jill's birthday next week. I can't let her down. God bless her. She deserves a nice birthday. We've had a shit couple of years, and no, I can't do Clayfields. I'd love to. I want to go midweek. I want more bloody holiday. I need more bloody holiday. If I wanted anything, if someone says to me, "What do you want in life apart from winning the lottery?" It'd be more holiday. Not going away, but more days off. You know, it's Jill's birthday next weekend, so we've got a bit of a small barbecue on the bank on the Monday. Got tied down the side of my house because my old dad's now in a wheelchair on and off. It's not disabled, it's just old, it needs to be pushed about. So I got tied aside of the house. I've done a bit of it the other day, but I need to clean the patio, clean the furniture, get the barbecue ticking over, make sure we've got enough gas and all that shit. Go shopping. I think she's got a food delivery coming, got to go get some beers. I won't be able to do Clayfield, mate. Oh, no, John. You embarrass me now, John. I'm not going to answer that question today, right now. Well, I'll answer that on Facebook. Jill said no to that as well. I've got to do it the week after, I think. No, I'm sorry, mate. I can't. Shipping fixed. Because you know, all good. Fingers crossed. Where's better this week, hasn't it? Get the ship published. That's quite new, you know. No, John Colton. Just for those watching, John's put me in an awkward position now. I was going to do an international. When I say international, I was going to do a live next week, Friday. It was going to be like 11 o'clock in the evening till sort of like the morning, so that all the Canadians and Americans and the people that are abroad in different time slots can join in. I've been told, well, it makes sense not to do it. To be fair, come on, you got it's my other half's birthday, and that's priority. And I don't want any sore heads. I want to be on the ball. Do you know what I mean? So thank you, John, for being understanding. So I'm gonna do it the weekend. I think I'm gonna do it the weekend after when we've got nothing on. You know, that's the best bet. It is best. I'm glad John's quite not good about that because I feel a bit bad. You know, so I'm good. I'm just glad John's. Felt a bit. I've been on and on about it. Everyone said great, great, great. But no, we do it the weekend after. I think do it the weekend after. I might do a little live. Yeah, you're right there, John. I might do a little live next weekend, back of the weekend, like a Friday or Saturday, Friday. Won't hurt, will it? But not a real late one. Well, but weekend after, evening mate, Facebook user, whoever that is, Facebook user. If you click that link, I'm sure you meant to get a link where you allow StreamYard to see your name. And if you click that link, we can see your name. 'Cause I can't see your name. Whoever that is, it just says Facebook user. No international. Well, we was going to call it the international live weekend coming, bank holiday weekend in the UK. We're going to do it the week after. Weekend coming is Jill's birthday. I've been on that. I bought some bits and bobs. I've been on Amazon and bought like one of these box sets of balloons and that. So I'm gonna do the bar balloons and banners. It'd be quite nice. Never know. I might even do a little video of it. Might even do live on the day. Cheers, John. I don't like letting people down. That's all. I feel like I haven't been live lately for a little while. I don't want to piss people off, you know. But you got to split yourself 10 ways, haven't you? You got to look after everyone. I've got some friends I like to look after, and family I've got to look after. Mum's going to hospital tomorrow. No, Tuesday for an operation on her eyes or something. She had a COVID test today. Because when you go to the hospital, you got to have, well, they came around her house today, so a COVID test. And now she's got to, Eric the car guy is able to get on the chat. Yes, I've unblocked everyone. Hi, Glenn, mate. Welcome, buddy. Evening, Darren. Yeah, John, I unblocked everyone. I know how to do it now. I know how to do it pretty quick. So that's all good. So I've unblocked the whole lot. So all the trolls were unblocked and everyone's unblocked. But I think they had fake names anyway. And we'll start from scratch. What was I saying? Yeah, Mum's got what? So she I didn't say this. I phoned up earlier. So she had someone come around. Well, she's been waiting all day for this person to turn up and do a COVID test because apparently if you go to hospital now, you have a COVID test before you go in. And yeah, they didn't turn up till 4. So she had a COVID test. That's got to be sent off. Or no, they got to take it back. It's a proper test. That's clear. She goes in the hospital Tuesday. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm just saying you got to look after the family. But anyway. I'm on the Heineken. Don't know what I'm on. John, you're late to the party, bud. Yeah, my homebrew is all right, but it's so heady. If I went down there now and poured a beer out, I'd have that much beer, that much bloody head. Something settles. I feel bad now because everyone's coming on live. You got to blame Phil for this. Phil said come on live for a little while. We have ordered a takeaway and it's turned up in a minute at 7. I think we ordered it for 6:30. So I only said I'd be coming on at 7 now. Nearly look. When the boss does me Alexa drop in, I'll have to shoot off. I think. But Phil might do a Facebook Live, I think. I'll tell you what we could do. We could do a midweek one, couldn't we? I'm going back running now, trying to lose some weight. I'm running till I start up the road, so I'm going back running. So I'm going from the porn stars. Evening Snow Wolf, I recognise that name. I don't watch porn stars. I don't know who he's talking about. I'm going back running Monday. And maybe we could do a Johnny Boys midweek game. That one for a little while. Maybe we could do a Johnny Boys midweek and have a couple of drinks. Now, what we could meet up for, Wednesday, something midweek, to have a couple of beers. But you can't go mad with midweek, can you? Work and all that. I'll go with my curry when Jill calls me. I've got to go with my curry. And then that's it. I'll have a couple of beers and that's my quiet. We've got a film to watch tonight, actually. Some weird film. It's advertised on Netflix. I think it's Netflix. Where I meant to watch the other day. They come out of a load of blokes with guns, and they come out of a casino or something, and then there's been like some sort of apocalypse thing. You're going to watch that. Yeah, those that just turned up. If you got Netflix, we watched Friday because we sort of stay on. We stayed on a Saturday and watch a film. We don't get a takeaway normally. Oh, is Kev C back? Which works. He's back. He's back. I'm off in a minute, Kev. Bye. Yeah, His House on Netflix. That's not bad. Bad film. If you like your horror films, that'd do. Something a little bit different. That is. I tell you what, no, His House. You watch that at night, it makes your ears start running a little bit scary. That is. What I'll do, Phil, I'll look into. Okay, yeah. What I'll do, Phil, I'll look into letting you be a moderator or running this somehow. I'll see if that can work. I'm not sure if that works or not. I'll look into it at the weekend. At the weekend, in a minute on my phone, and see if it takes the pressure off me a little bit, then, doesn't it? I'm trying to cut down. You got down, mate. I'm trying to cut. Well, no, I'm not trying to cut down drink. I always say that. I'm not trying to cut down drink. I'm just trying to. Would you buy a barbecue that runs on human farts to save money on propane? I'd rather use gas, to be honest. My new barbecue is I bought it last year. It is good. We went over the top actually. I can't remember any burners. I think it's a 6 burner. Proper. I only used it a couple of times last year. I've got to check the gas for that next weekend. Going to be warm next weekend, people. Be warned. Sun's coming out next weekend. Get your bars built. I'm just watching TV now. Well, that's rugby actually, but Euros start, don't they? When the Euros started, get those bars built, people. Oh, Heineken have, but look. You know it's Heineken. They use a certain font. I can recognise that font. When the Euros start, I'm not a massive football fan, but I do like England games and the Euros and all that. Well, I've got my bar built, but obviously you guys there's a few on tonight that haven't got built a bar yet. Yes, Dan, we do, mate. On and off rain today. Raining yesterday. Wind and rain, wind and rain. My mum bought a new fridge and a freezer, like little ones. I helped her sort of sort it out the other day. So her old fridge freezer she put out the front of the house, and I spoke to her today. Oh, John, this fridge, she's getting the council to pick it up. The wind took the fridge freezer, blew it over. I mean, how much wind takes to blow? I mean, how heavy those bloody things. Yes, John. 11th of June. Hi, Facebook user. If these Facebook users, there's a link, I'm sure there's a link that says StreamYard. If you click the link that says allow StreamYard to show your profile, it should show your name, I think. So I don't know who that Facebook user is. Unless they'd say, unless they'd tell me, I don't know. I'm watching on this. I can't see who they are. Anyway, 11th of June. What are we in there? March, April, May. It's a little while off yet, isn't it? I got the in-laws up from your neck of the woods next weekend. Some kids on the bounce cast next door is going, man. Where are they from, Phil, your in-laws? Yeah, John Cork and oh, it's meant to be alright next weekend. That'd be the first bank of this bleeding year. Like I said earlier, May last year, 2020, was the hottest May on record, they reckon. This May, this year, 2021, has been the bleeding dampest and most useless May on record. Which is a shame because all this lockdown crap, you need a bit of sunshine to cheer you up. It can't go on. It's got. I said to Jill earlier, it's got to get hot. It's got to get warm. No, it's well pegged down that bar. You turn up this morning, the neighbour, the bloke who delivered that bounce castle, he's well pegged that down. If anything's going to go first, it'd be my fence, not the castle. I fancy jumping. It's got a cover on it actually as well. I fancy jumping on it myself actually. Yeah, apparently on Facebook, if I do a live on Facebook, it should be the live above the live thing. There should be a little link on Facebook. Just click to allow StreamYard to show your name or something. Darren Ramsey, my bar won't be ready for the Euros, sadly. Why? God, I'd be gutted about that. You've got to get it ready. I don't know if it's not delivered in time, I suppose. I know there's a bit of a. Everything's so late at the moment, isn't it? I'm looking forward to Ireland. I'm looking forward to going that Guinness. So, what is the plan? Are we flying out Friday? And I'm going to try and see if we can go from Southend down here. Yeah, Snow Wolf, that's a good question. I don't have laser nipples, I think. Cheshunt. Is that Kent? Cheshunt is Cheshunt Kent? Hi, Paul, mate. I think, like, Paul's from Ireland. He's one that booked, he's the guy that's booked the hotel but hasn't booked the hotel. God, he's crying. Man City guy's crying his arm. It's been crap this year. I'm not a massive football fan. It's crap this year. The football is locked down, isn't it? Really, let's be fair. It's not been the same, has it, without the crowds? Let's be fair. Fake noise over the top. God, he's crying his eyes out, these geezers, isn't he? Hi, Debbie. Hi, John. How are you? Do you sell any t-shirts? I do sell t-shirts. Do I sell any t-shirts? Well, I have sold some. Yeah, not loads. Let me have a little look. I feel bad now because I only popped on for a little while. When my food turns up tonight, I'm saying this. I'm saying, right, let me look. There, look. The website address there. But some of the t-shirts you buy, you get a free entry to the raffle thing. I only popped on for an hour. This happens all the time. I only popped on. When my food turns up, when that Alexa goes off. Oh, change anything. When my Alexa goes off, when she says announcement or whatever, Curry's here, I've got to go. I don't want to leave. I hate leaving people, but we've done it before. This goes on. This can go on forever. It's the same when you're down the pub, though. I've said this before. When you're down the pub and some friends come and you have a chat and you got to go home, and then it's like more people walk. Just as you're going out the door, I said this before. Just going out the door, someone walks in you haven't seen for ages. You have a chat with them. Then you have a chat with them. Then you have a chat with, and then next week you're there all bleeding night. Now, see, John's got a plan here. Paul got me figure of speech. John cut me a bit of slack. All right, Paul, mate. I'm only kidding, mate. Problem is with texting and messaging, you know, you can say stuff down the pub with a bit of dry humour. You can sort of get away with it, and you can sort of like smirk or laugh. And then when you're texting people and WhatsApping people or whatever, you don't know if they're being serious or not, do you? That's the problem. That's what causes a lot of arguments. Someone that does, not with me, it doesn't. I agree with shit. Nah, she won't come down here, Phil, mate. Nah, she's on a rest. I'll buy you a drink, Paul. I've got to save up for that island trip, mate. I think I'll buy everyone a couple of drinks. In my van, we walk. I'm looking forward to that, mate. We'll have a nice few beers. Now, let me just read John Corkin. I think arriving here on Friday for the live, do the Friday in the hotel, then the tours, etc. on Saturday, pub Sunday. That sounds awesome. Yeah. So Friday, drinking all day, bit of food in between, water, beer, water, beer, water, beer. Pace yourself. Don't get silly. Live Friday evening, beer, 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 water, beer, 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 water. Laughing at a joke till the pub shuts or the hotel. Yeah, up Saturday for some tours. Dublin Guinness tour and that. More beer, more beer, more beer. All day session. That sounds good to me. And Sunday, wake up, full Monty breakfast, I suppose, and then beer with a dog. So like a plan. I think Phil's missus is coming with us now. Lorraine, she messaged me Friday, messaged me, and I said, yeah, pop along, darling. So she's going as well now. I'll have one more quick one. Don't know if I told you this before. It's a bit naughty. I don't. Jill might watch this. I've mentioned it before in one of my rambles. I used to, because down my local, there's a couple of bars, and there's a curry house, my favourite curry house, but it's a little bit dear. It's better to eat in, but takeaways. I used to go I won't mention the name, but I used to go in the curry house, order takeaway, and go to the pub. I'm talking years ago, I'm talking 20, 30, when I was a youngster. When I was with Jill, I'm still with Jill. So I used to go to the curry house, right, and what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Abdul, whatever his name is. Hussein runs it now. So I used to go to the curry house, order a curry for all the family. I'm not going to shout at me. Order curry for all the family. Go to the bar, my pub, meet some mates, have a beer, have a beer, have a beer. The curry house used to phone me out and say, John, your food's ready. I'm like, can you warm it up? What? Can you keep it? And they used to keep it. And then someone well, I shouldn't say this. Jill used to say, like, you know, is curry ready yet? I said, no, it's late. They're running late. Oh, no, you're joking. I used to have a sneaky more, a couple more. Shouldn't be telling you that, should I? Hi, Jay and Jazz. Oh, we're off. Troublemakers. No, not troublemakers. Don't mean it like that. I mean, I've got to go in a minute. It's 7 o'clock at night. My curry's being delivered any minute. Phil Robinson, did she? Yeah, mate, she's going. Right, Barry. All right, Baz. You've life at Southend Airport with Ryanair to Dublin, £97 return with one bag. Now that'll do us. Southend, so it's on. Anyone in Essex watching this, you're going to go to Ireland, it's on. Yeah, we're still looking at dates, but it's 97 quid with one bag. If anyone wants some pub signs, let me know. I can make some pub signs and bring them in my bag. I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. Save some postage. So that's all right. 97 to me. It's good with one bag. So you want it to like a small bag, isn't it? Is that a carry on? I suppose that'd do me. All I want, to be fair, is one pair of pants and a laptop, and I'm sorted. And me hat. Oh, and my t-shirt. And my t-shirt. Paul Gormley, John Colgan, have we decided what dates yet? Enjoy your curry. I will, yeah. Do they have curry in Canada? What dates? I think Bazza can go anytime. I'm right in saying that. But we're looking at September, October, aren't we? It's beginning of October. We're in September. A mate of mine, I really sort of want to go. He came up with a list today. I can't do this, can't do that, can't do this, can't do that. He might be watching now. He can't do this, can't do that, can't do this, can't do that. It's hard fitting everyone in. But what my mate Michael said was, he said, "Look, just book it. What suits around you and Barry and everyone else. Book it, and then we'll see if he can fit it in." His son's going to university. He's doing this. He's doing that. Yeah. Now, John, I had a little idea. If I could do it at the least price possible. Hi, Pauline. I feel really bad going now. Oh, see what I mean? I had an idea. If I do the least price possible without making solid money, which I don't on the t-shirts anyway, because everyone takes a cut, because I don't print them. I'm thinking of doing like island tour thing on it or something. Don't know yet. Altering it slightly, but whatever. Oh, so Melvin's here now. Look, talk about pub sign. Mel's here. See what I mean? I'm gutted. I knew this would happen. It's Phil's fault. I blame Phil. Look, you know, everyone's popped out for even for a drink, and I've got to go off on my phone and close it down in a minute. When I get, well, I've got to go. I'm being serious now. I'm upset, but I've got to go. When I get the announcement on Alexa, Carrie's here. I've got to go. And if you get upset,
Loft by Mother on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. I don't know what that was all about. Cool. I thought I got a call then. Thought I'd go. I'm hoping to come be a bit later. She said she can order it at 6. Something might be busy, mightn't they? I haven't seen Phil's back on Facebook. Is it flooded properly? Yeah, see, James has got stuff there. Everyone's got stuff there. Oh, I can't wait to see Phil's back on. Hi, June. You all right? I mean, the old faces. Oh, I say old faces. I think John Corkin is going to put dates on Facebook. I think it's Phil's fault, yeah. I think John Corkin. I'm clapping because I watched the bloody. I don't know why I'm clapping. Man, no. I think John's going to put dates on Facebook like a poll. You know, let's work out the month we want to go first. It's September, October, and then let's work out. So Barry's saying that from. Hi, Andy, mate, from Liverpool. Right there, mate. Well, I don't know if that's Liverpoolian or if that's Mancunian. I don't know. I did try. John Corkin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, me and Bazza, we're going from Southend, and I think there's another Essex guy on here. Because I'm in Essex. I think he might come along too. Well, I don't know. I'm just making it up, but. If there's anyone from Essex there, jump on the Facebook page, Live with John. If you fancy a trip to Ireland, we'll meet at Southend Airport, £97 return. Get over there, have a few beers. And like I say, I know Barry because he's my brother-in-law, but I don't know anyone else. Corcorn. I want to meet John to find out his bleeding surname, John Carkin. I might put a poll on Facebook to see how you can pronounce John's surname. John Carkin. Phil Robinson's going from Manchester or Liverpool. It's definitely you, Lorraine. Definitely you. Book your flight already. Has the homebrew gone yet? No, I'm not on it tonight. I've not had. I don't really drink midweek too much. I said earlier, whoever asked me that, who asked me that? Andy Higgins about my homebrew. It's all right. It tastes good. I think it tastes okay. I want my brother-in-law to come round to test it for me. It just takes so long to pour because it's so bloody heady. You do a pint and it's like the head's like this. Once it settles, it's just pushing, pumping out. I mean, I don't know, is it going to settle or is it going to get worse? I don't know. And there's a leakage somewhere. Because when I open the fridge, there's a little bit of a bit of beer on the bottom of the fridge. So unless that's when I pour it, I'll have it next week. I only popped out for a couple because I've got my food being delivered. So I'm just having this at the bar meeting. Burping on live. That's rude. Sorry about that. Cut that out. Oh, I can't cut that out. It's live. So I'm just having a couple of these at the moment. They're left over from the other week. I've done a B&M trip, didn't I, 2 weeks ago? And they're all gone now virtually. I've got a good old deal. B&M Southern Airport. Yeah, you want to watch that, Lorraine, mate? No, to be fair, look, Lorraine's come on here and she's been like, hello, peeps, hello, John. John, I think you had a message from another Lorraine. It wasn't me. No, sorry, I've dropped you in it there. It wasn't her, honest. It's not lads only. I mean, if Jill wanted to come along, if Jill said to me, look, I'm coming to Ireland with you, I'd say, yeah, fine. Pack your bags, darling. You're leaving. You're moving out. No, I'm being honest. If Jill said to me, look, I'm coming to Ireland with you, she'd come to Ireland with you. You got to drink with the lads. You got to join in with the lads. You got to start drinking when we start drinking. You got to finish drinking when we finish drinking. That's the rules. Otherwise, you're out. She'll probably be the last one standing. I'll probably be in bed by 9. To be fair, none of us are getting any younger. And I'll have to pace myself, I think. It's all about having something to eat. I want to go on that band castle next door. I haven't actually letting it down. Have you let it down? Oh, that's just blown away. It's all right. See, Paul Gorman's little wife might be going. See, that's all right. Yeah, Paul. Jazz always falls asleep. See, Paul's wife might be going. That's fine. Not a problem. Have a bit of a chat and a laugh. Jolly Boy's outing. Yeah, terminology, mate. You know, if you've watched Only Fools and Horses, I don't know if Canadians have ever watched Only Fools and Horses, but it's yeah, more whoever's everyone's welcome, I suppose. You know. Incoming. Oh, hold it. Just got some news coming. Oh, it's bad news, people. 1917. Only just ordered. Be here about 30 to 40 minutes. Alexa, drop in on lounge.
Okay, dropping in.
Jill? Jill?
What?
You there? What are you doing?
The telly on, why? What?
You watching telly?
Why? I've just got the telly on, why?
Yeah, what's that about the food?
I've only just ordered it.
You've only just ordered it? Okay. Alright, so I've got half hour yet, have I?
Yeah, what are you doing then?
Just chatting with people on YouTube.
What does this can have that I don't?
Yeah?
Why are you talking to me then?
Just see what the food. Well, your message came through. I wasn't sure if you just.
This messenger, did you not get the message?
Yeah, I got the message, but I wasn't sure if it just came through now or whether you sent it earlier.
No, I just got through now.
So you just sent it. So what time do you reckon the food will be then?
It says between 7:50 and 8:10, so it could be
7:50 and 8. 7:50 and 8:10.
It's called your chicken balti. We got that class. I ordered it from there.
You got me chicken balti, yeah? Okay, make a change, won't it?
It'd be alright with rice.
Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, it'd be lovely. All right, over and out. Let me know. Over and out. Bye.
Alright.
Alexa, stop dropping. Wait. Curry's late. Oh dear. No, I'm only joking. I want to go to the toilet now. No, don't be. I'm going home in a minute. We're going home. Females are also welcome. Of course they are. Anyone's welcome. But Jill goes out on a lot of spa dates and stuff. With, she does a spa days, so it's nice to have time apart for a couple of days. I'm sure she's listening to this because it started getting feedbacks. I'm sure she's watching this. Jane goes, hi Jill. Oh, my Alexa's just gone nuts. I love doing droppings. Phil does announcements. Don't know how to do that. think he presses his button. I don't know what he does. I don't know how you do that. I'll do drop-ins. I like my drop-ins I do. I'll drop into the lounge, I'll drop into the kitchen. I think we've got one upstairs, but I'm not sure about upstairs. That's a bit. I don't want the kids listening, do you know what I mean? You know, you can imagine, can't you? Having the kids in a cuddle or something, and then, you know, next minute your son goes, Alexa, drop in on bedroom. And you go, ah, can't have that, can you? Oh, no, I can't bring the code. We won't bring the code down the bar. No, we're not doing that. She don't come down in much, to be honest. We will at the weekend. We will at the weekend. I'll say Alexa announce. Okay, Phil, yeah, I'll see what you mean. Yeah, but you press a button. I've seen he presses a button when he does it. So I'm assorted now. Bazza's going. Michael's mate of mine is not on here at the moment, I don't think. He's not sure, but it's £97 from Southend Airport, which to me sounds all right. Return, 97 return. So that's that. What we're going to do, we're going to go on the Facebook group, I think, sort out dates, which is going to be a pain in the backside. I know it is, but it always is. But if people want to, and I'm being serious, you don't know me from Adam, I know that. But if you want to sort of put money in a pot or PayPal, no, you can't PayPal money. Well, you can do. It's got to be a gift. I can put it in a pot and save up because I'll set the Jill. If we can book it now, soonish, you only got to put £10 away a week or something. You know, I don't know people's finances, but because I was selling raffle tickets for the drone. I'll mention it again, and the beer pump. Every ticket I sell, PayPal take. If you pay by PayPal takes 40 pence every bleeding transaction. They must be multi-millionaires, these people. Anyway, ignore that. Right, don't worry about that. But what I might do, in actual fact, what I might do, because I'm crap with money, I might put a little pot down here. I've got some pots like empty beer glasses or something, like little, and I just might put a lot, every time I pop down here, whack 10, 20 quid in, just like a little saving pot. If you want me to tell me before beer, well, if I have flights from Southend and £97 return, £100, that's not a lot, is it? And then hotel, a couple hundred, I suppose. Then the rest is your beer money, innit? I'll buy one round. That's how generous I am. And a t-shirt. I'll have to wear a hat, bring a hat so you can recognise. Where's my Guinness one gone? Think about it. I'll have to bring my hat when I. Right, the bouncy castle's gone. The neighbours have turned off the kids' party next door, and the doors are shut. So that means, what's the time now? Instead of going at 7, so I've got quite a little while yet. That's all right. I'm a bit slowed down then. Right, I've got a feeling. I'm going to go to the toilet. I might pop back to the house. I might pop to the house for a toilet. What's John feeling about? John, I think we should do the Dre for Pub Shed live on YouTube. I don't know what is that Northern talk? I don't know. Why dive? Do the Dre. That's a. Lorraine, if Phil goes away, right? If he takes 200 or 300 quid, you're going to have 200 or 300 quid to treat yourself. End of. That's the way it works. The way it works in our house. Oh, the drawer. That's not a bad idea, Phil. I'll write that down. That's a good idea. I've just come up with an idea. When we're away, I think we're going to do a live from the pub. And we'll do a draw from the pub. We're going to do a draw from the pub. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, let me just pop out a minute. You know why Phil wants me to do that? Because he don't trust me.
Contains vitamin D to help support their immune system. If you choose to move on, trust Ireland's #1 brand for follow-on milk. And now, introduce new Optimal Organic Follow-on Milk.
Bit of hand sanitizer. Annie Higgins. Are you on Facebook? Search for Life of John Facebook page. We don't know yet. We're just working out dates, mate. It's this year. That's what we September, October. I'm thinking. Yeah, we're thinking end of September, early beginning of October or something. We've done it. We've done it. I need to be a pain sorting it out. John's sorting it out. What the lads? I've just got to think about going to Spain. I've got a few things coming up. I think I've got a Rhodes holiday. We think we've booked. We're not sure we're allowed to go yet. A friend of mine I want to go with me. He's got his son going to university. His daughter's birthday. You know, I got my birthday. Ireland trip, trying to fit that in. Andy Higgins, yeah, you're more than welcome, mate. When we go on the Facebook page and just put dates down, you take your missus with you. Just pop in and say hello. That's all you got to do. You stay in the same hotel, whatever. It's not going to be. We're all old gits. It's not going to be a load of people out of the Reds. It's not like stag do. Oh, was you? Oh God, yeah. We booked for the. I don't know when we booked for September. I think. Beginning of September. I don't know if it's happening yet. We just took a punt on it. Fun enough, we normally go to Portugal. I'm not going to Portugal. Look, that's all. We'll see what happens. Annie Higgins, Facebook, Live with John. If you're not on Facebook, Kev C, who looks like an American person, he wasn't on Facebook. He's joined Facebook just to go on that Live with John Facebook page. Not that anything happened on that Facebook page a lot, but it's just a quiet little group where we have a little quiet chat, and we were arranging the island trip on there and on here. That's why I come on tonight, really, for a quick chat, because Phil told me to, basically. Yeah, bring your missus, fly over to Ireland, wherever you're from, fly to Ireland, stay in the hotel, pop, meet up, have a drink, and go to Dublin. We're going to go to the Guinness place, have a beer. I saw that Michael Barrymore. Do I? I suppose I do a bit. What's he thinking right there? Is he still about? Never. Well, yeah, I have heard of him. Now then, that's Jimmy Savile. Same thing. I sound like Michael Barrymore. Yeah, was he from Essex? I'm from Essex, I suppose. You know. Liverpool to Dublin, not a problem. Yeah, that's where Phil Robinson's going from. I think Liverpool to Dublin. Yeah, that's it. Go for it, mate. Like I say, go on the Facebook pages. There's more bits and pieces of that. We've just got to sort of dates out, and we're thinking September, October, and obviously at the moment, Jameson tour. That sounds bloody good as well, doesn't it? Yeah, we're just thinking at the moment it's all up in arms because of this bloody lockdown crap, isn't it? But you know, don't start having tests before we go, do we? Have a test out there, test when you get back. Don't start having bloody tests at the moment. My son went to America and he had to have a £150 test before he went, a certificate. Oh, Andy, mate, if you subscribe, like and subscribe, but if you tick the little bell, in particular notification bell, excuse me, you'll know when we do a live or a video, and then you'll hear about what's going on, because we'll probably do the Facebook announcement and announcement here for people like yourself, to be fair, or you can private message Phil. Yes, but if you hit, yeah, okay, so you should hear about the lives and that. Yeah, you can meet up with Phil. Just crowd. We don't know each other. I don't know John. I don't know Phil. I don't know many of the people on here at the moment. I don't know anyone, but we're just going to meet up. No, we won't be paying for tests. It will be. I think by that time we all should have 2 jabs by then. That's what I've heard on the news. Like, it does the job. Yeah, the plan is, Andy. The plan is, I think Friday. Fly out Friday-ish morning. I don't know. I'm going from Southend. I think fly out Friday. Meet up Friday. Dump your crap in your hotel. Go to the bar. Have a drink. We'll do a live thing like we are now. And a bit of banter and a few drinks. A few raffle bits and bobs, and then wake up Saturday. I do believe full Monty breakfast. Irish breakfast, which hopefully will be an English breakfast, but in Ireland, because I like my egg, bacon, beans, and sausages and mushrooms and all that. So yeah, breakfast in Ireland, and then I think we're going to do a tour of Guinness Place, tour of the Jameson Place. I want to turn his lights off. I want to turn the lights. Alexa, turn off strip light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on bar.
Okay.
That's better. I can see the light on the screen. So yeah, we're going to do a tour of Guinness Place, tour of the Jameson Place, and have a few more beers. And wake up Sunday. Bit of a headache and fly home, I think. Yeah, I think it'd be good, John. Be good. Better make an effort, mate. You've got to make an effort. The hardest thing with any trips like this is getting everyone all up with the dates. Nailing people down. And, my brother-in-law Barry can go definite. I think regarding the dates. Sorry, Andy, mate. My mate Mark, I wanted to go. I think he's going. He's got loads going on, but he said just book it, and then he's going to just say whether he can go or not. Basically, and like he said, he can get a hotel, get an house. There's better be rooms. So yeah, I'm glad I popped on tonight for a chat. I'm off in a minute, but if you just turn up, I'm going in a minute because this is not like this is my. I'm not eating yet. I'm waiting for my takeaway to turn up. But Jill will do it a bit late, so yeah, pop along, Andy, mate. Bring your missus, whatever. Phil Robinson, if your missus wants to go, mate. Down to the Harbour Bar on Sunday for the hair of the dog. I've never been to Ireland. I don't even know where the Harbour Bar is. Or I didn't know the harbour, to be honest with you. I thought it was just fields, green fields and sheep. There's a lot of trout. There's a lot of trout lakes out there in Ireland, but I've never been. I wouldn't know what it's like. You do get a bad image of one. Or I do follow. I think I mentioned this before. I do follow a young lady, a singer. I think that's in Dublin, a busker. Can't remember her name now, but she's quite a good. She's been on TV in Ireland, a couple of Irish shows, and she does busking. I think her mum's passed away, which is a bit shame. And her dad sort of like promotes her and follows her about. She's got a lot of videos out, like with some friends busking down. I think it's Dublin, must be the High Street, so. And she's good. She is. I think her mum's like I think her mum's passed away, but her dad is still about. She's been on TV in Ireland, some Irish shows. But it's like anything. I think they have good things planned for her, but she's not really quite taken off for some reason. But she's good. What's her name? Alexa? No, not Alexa. Alexa. Ali. Her name's Ali. Have you searched on YouTube? Ali Sherlock. John, have you heard of Ali? Ali Sherlock. That's it. She's called. Yeah, yeah. That's it. It's just no. Yeah, Ali Sherlock's good. YouTube channel's good. I think she probably makes money out of YouTube. She doesn't need to, but she's been on TV, I think. But I've been watching her for a few years, and since she was like a little girl, if you look at her old videos when she was younger, she's getting older and older. She's quite old now. Well, not old, but I don't think she's made it big for some reason. I don't know why, but she's probably earning the right out of Facebook, YouTube, and that, and Instagram. I think she's been on stage with some stars. Ali Sherlock and Cork, yeah, she's good. No, don't mind see her. Yeah, keep updated, mate. Oh, we might see her then, yeah. She busted Grafton Street in Dublin, that's it, mate, yeah. There's a few, yeah, she had some friends come along as well. She's good. Might do a little video. I'm up for Andy, we'll see you, mate. Yeah, keep in touch, buddy. Don't I'm up for a big breakfast, but I'm not touching that black pudding stuff. Yeah, she's 17, 18 now, but she started out when she was like a kid and she was busking when she was young. It's been on TV, I think. Not in this country, but in Ireland. Ryan Atkins, hi all. Hi Ryan. I'm repeating myself now, but we are off. I am off. I'm only on for an. Well, it was going to be an hour. Blame Phil Robinson, basically. Phil said come on live, which is not a bad thing. Have a little quiet chat and a few beers. But I'm waiting for my takeaway to turn up. Luckily or unluckily, Jill ordered it a little bit latish. And they're always busy these takeaways. That's the busiest they've been, I think. So at the moment, last couple of years, takeaways, they're queuing up. Builders, you can't get gardeners at the moment for love nor money. Barry, my brother Barry, you're watching. If you're on a little job, mate, you can't get gardeners for love nor money. Not that I want a gardener, but I don't think they're after gardeners. I know two mates might do gardening. They're fully booked. Can't get for love nor money. They're fully booked. Sheds, you cannot get sheds at the moment, apparently. Sheds, you get something to do a concrete base in the shed. Booked. Everyone's booked up. The only thing's not booked up is our flight to Ireland. Hi Ryan, mate, you alright? What's Paul Gormley saying? We can arrange that. Oh, but yeah, the statue of my dad, yeah, that'd be good. I've gone for the balls tea tonight. It's the first time for years. I've had a chicken madras every week for years. I have a paffia every now and again. Paffia or a normally it's a madras. Chicken tikka madras. Mushroom bhaji, pillow rice, naan bread. Bit sad like that. But like so lately, it depends where my madras comes from. When you eat in, it's quite nice. But when you get takeaway, you always seem to get water. There's always, if I tip my plate up, there's always water floating around. Right, that's why I've gone for something different tonight. I'm just going to go on Facebook and check out Phil's bloody garden he keeps on about. Let's have a little look. Oh, for John. Oh my God, you're having a laugh, and yeah, are you serious? I don't know what a spice bag is, mate. Doggy bag, do you mean? Have you seen Phil's garden? You're joking. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. That's all water. That is just deep water from the barbecue down his bar. I'm hoping he put his wellies and made it to the bar and just stay there the night, mate. I would. He's got his gnomes there. Look, what's this gnomes doing? Why are those gnomes all lined up? They're fishing or what? No, I can't believe that. Oh, I ain't got in the bar, is it, mate? Phil, I ain't got in the bar, is it? You're lucky. I hope you built it high, because that is getting close. That is bad. I'll have to do a little. I'm watching myself, look. If you go on, right, if you're on Facebook, if you go on Facebook and you go on John Gordon's live now, I'm going live. It says there's a link there. You click StreamYard. You let StreamYard have permissions. And you've got subtitles on Facebook as well. Like, oh, I ain't got the balls. Well, they're not very good subtitles. One, testing. It's very laggy. I'm watching now. Look. Oh, it's so laggy, isn't it? If we go on Facebook. It's well behind. I might even like my own thing, man. Look. I was two on Facebook watching. The 24 on. Oh, quite clever, isn't it? But if you're on Facebook, you need to press the button that says Grant StreamYard permission to see your name, and now I can see your name on here, because otherwise I won't see your name on YouTube. Ray, you've missed loads, mate. I'm off in a minute, and I'm being serious now. I'm just waiting. I'm not even really allowed out. It's just last minute. Well, it's Phil. We're blaming Phil for everything that goes wrong. No, all joking aside, Phil said I came down and watched a bit of football today. I had a couple of beers, and then Phil said, go live on Facebook, and I thought, you know what? So I said to Jill, I said to Jill, I might go live. Well, you're going live for? You're going live? You're addicted to? What are you going live for? I said, well, I'll pop in, have a chat. It's no, I'm done, is it? Have a couple of beers while the takeaway's ordered. So we've ordered takeaway, and it was going to turn up at 7, my curry, and we're going to watch a film tonight. And then I think she said it's going to turn up a bit later now. So I thought, hang on, what's this? Good quality. Oh, Lee Simmons thing was removed. That's all right. We know about that. Yeah, so I'll get rid of that. So basically, yeah, I was going to go live from 6 till 7, done on a Sunday evening. And then Jill just said she's ordered takeaway and they're going to be a bit late, so it's going to be like 10 to 7. Now, what did she say? 10 to 7? What's the time there? Yeah, 10 to 7, 8 o'clockish. So we've gone a little bit longer now. So I'm waiting for an Alexa announcement any minute now. I'm waiting for Alexa in a minute now to sort of show colours here. Once that carry turns up, I've got to go. I'm going to have that. And then I'm quite looking forward to that now. We didn't have a curry takeaway last night. We have one once a week, a takeaway, I think. Or twice a week. But I'm really looking forward to that curry now. I'm hungry thinking about it. We didn't have a curry last night. We had chicken and something, so curry tonight. And we got a film to watch as well on Netflix. So back to work tomorrow. My brother-in-law Barry, he's retired early, so he's all right. He can do what he bleeding wants. Like, yeah. Barry, go on Facebook, mate. Have a look at that Phil's garden. He's ruined. Rob Stewart. Oh, I've got to say it all over again. Blame Phil. I'm only out till my food turns up, which is in 5 minutes, I think, 10 minutes. Evening, Rob, mate. Phil, for some reason, said, oh, you're a wanted man, do a live. So I popped them, do a live. Jill was moaning a little bit about it. Takeaway's ordered, it's turned up, it's a little finger. The Little Things, Netflix. Is that any good? Andy Axton mentioned me in a comment, apparently. Everyone watch this on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, jump on Live with John Facebook page. And you can put your photographs up there of your bars and that. It's a bit easier. You can arrange the island trip then. Rob Stewart and all that. Have you heard about the trip to Ireland in September, October? I will, Rob, mate. I've been starving, mate. I've had a couple of beers now, so I'm really looking forward to it. The Little Things, Netflix, is brilliant. Is that a film or is that a series? I saw a weird series earlier advertised on Amazon about 5 boys or something. It's like superheroes, but it's a bit Money Heist. Have I seen Money Heist? Well, I've seen that. Yeah, if you just popped on, I watched last night. We watched His House on Netflix. Money Heist, I remember that. His House on Netflix. A little bit spooky. But like someone said, it's like a haunted house, but there's a reason they can't leave the house. It's about some basically illegal immigrants from Somalia or somewhere. And so basically, they come over to this country, they're given a house. I can't say more than that. Darren Chapman, I'm doing a pub shed competition. Read the link there, buddy, on the screen. let me just put, hang on. If you've got a bar, and if you send some photographs to, if you send some photographs to that email address, Darren, I'm uploading to Google Drive in the cloud. In the cloud, I sound so professional, don't I? I'm uploading to the cloud of Drive basically, and I'm putting your name, so everybody's name is there. It's all secure and safe. There's only about 6 or 7, 8 people that took part so far. End of May, myself and my friend Michael, we're going to do a little sit around his house, have a beer. We're going to do a live judging scenario, basically. We're going to judge them basically in the best bar. It won't be down to money, so yeah, I'm going to do a freebie actually. It will be free. I'm going to send out a little goodie box, bits and bobs to whoever wins. Yeah, on the screen there, look. If you email there, compactlife@john.club. That's an email link, Darren. Yeah, so if you got a bar, Darren, send 5 or 6 photographs. No rush. You got a week, or you got a couple of weeks. Take a photograph of one outside, inside your bar. Email comp@lifeofjohn.club. That's the email address. Send the photographs to that address. I'll put them up on the cloud, just for storage purposes, basically. I mean, we make Mark in a couple of weeks going to judge it. He'll be the judge. We'll have a couple. Might even film us doing it. And I'm going to sort out a goodie box of bits and bobs. All free, all out of my own pocket. All heart me.
He's leading the point statistics over the first 3 days. That's what he does very well.
Yes, I will. I will put the link. I will put a link on them. Some little. Steve Repton's just been approved to join the Life of John. Let me just have a look. Got some posts coming through on Facebook at the moment. Yeah, I just put on Facebook, only popping on Facebook on live for an hour. And the accent. Breaking strand of a Kit Kat, Johnny boy, lol. Yeah, you're right, mate. Well, the food's not here, buddy. Andy, the food's not here. It's not my fault. I just put on. We've got a local village. No, it's not a link, is it? That's like an email address. That email address, comp@lifeofjohn.club. That's an email address. It's not links. Basically, email your photographs to that address. That's an email address, my address, and that will work. Oh, sorry, you want a link to the cloud to see people's bars? No, I've not done that yet. Excuse me, I've not even looked at that yet. No, we haven't done it yet. I might get them up on screen. When we do a live in a couple of weeks, I might get them up on screen and go through them live. So I might do realise we meant that. No, honestly, no, they're private at the moment. They're private. I was going to say something. What was I going to bloody say? Oh yeah, we've got a local village Facebook page, and I lost a tarpaulin last year. I got a trailer at the front garden. I had a tarpaulin. Excuse me. That blew away. Oh, whatever it's happened to, I don't know. I bought another tarpaulin for a brown one, a smaller one. Been going backwards and forwards to the tip with some rubbish. And for some reason, our household we've got loads of rubbish. Unbeknown to me, the tarpaulin's on the trailer. In the trailer, there's an old racking shelving thing in there. There's a neighbour apparently. I was out, and the neighbour said, "My son, is your dad get me that shelving?" I said, "Yeah, he's getting me that shelving." So I took the shelving off. And it's left the tarpaulin. In this wind, I come home the other day and it's gone. So I put on my local village Facebook page. Anyone see my tarpaulin blown? It's gone right down the road to another road. And some woman said, yeah, I saw it blowing about in the wind. I said, well, did you grab it? She said, no. So I'm down Waxhaw Road, they're down. So I said, right, all the residents, I was only joking, tongue in cheek. They're not happy. I said, right, I want all the residents of my road and this other road to chip in £1 each, yeah, and buy me another tarpaulin. But I've got some weird comments coming back, you know. I don't think they think it's funny. I'm joking. Yeah, sorry, all the photographs of the pub shed competition are on the cloud, but they're not sort of public at the moment. We may go through them when we do the judging, which is not a bad idea. But that is an email address up there now, comp@liveofjohn.club. So if you want to send your photographs to that, send them to that. Phil Robbins. Yeah, you need a boat. If you had a little boat, you know what you want? Like a cart, like a bait boat, like a cart fisherman. Because if there's anyone knows anything about fishing, get a little bait boat or I've done a little radio control boat. Lorraine can load it up one end, can't she? Lorraine can load it up one with some beers and then run it down to you. My mate Michael just booked me a kayak and some bloody paddleboard things. You use one of them. Yeah, I sort of agree there, John. Hi, Sue. It's not open for long. Oh no, I ain't got to explain myself again, have I? Hi, Sue. Sorry, darling. We've only popped in for 5 minutes. Like, I'm just waiting to go. I'm waiting for my takeaway to turn up in the house, and then we'll go quite a night in, watch a film. Blame Phil. Long story. You need some sort of soak away there, John, don't you, Phil? It's big. So, anyone watching now, if you want to jump on Facebook, there is a Facebook page, Life of John Facebook page, and then you'll know what we're talking about. And you can get involved a bit more then. Phil's just put a photograph on Facebook. His garden is completely. Mine. I'm looking at it now. Mine's dry as a light. We've had rain on and off, but mine's dry as a light. His is that deep. A whole lot. I've never seen anything like it. Just clicking through at the bottom there, not sure how long it's going to stay there. Pick up one or two defenders. That's the way the first page stands. Now they turn out Struman. I would say, John, you need some sort of soakaway. If you dig, do you know anything about building? If you dig a bigger hole, fill it with hardcore, and then some topsoil, then your grass on top. It's soaking that, wouldn't it? Or was that a lot too much? Hi, Dan L. Thanks for joining us, mate. Personally, I prefer alcohol. Alcohol's legal at least. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Just Phil's just showing his garden basically. I'll see if I can get it back up. Let's have a look. It's up to 500, 200 for the championship. Nicholson did have the lead. He doesn't have it now. No, I can't find it now. Oh, I can't find the post. We're just looking at Phil's garden. It's massive floods. You know what? There's quite a few people on Facebook. I'll be lost about it if I do. I'll keep in touch with family and that on Facebook. WhatsApp on Facebook. Phil, honestly, mate, when my food turns off, I'm going to shut down. I'm off. I can't give access because I don't know how to do it yet. I'll have to look into it. It's like the other night. For ages, just trying to unblock people. Of course, you can get back to the house. Take your shoes and socks off. Roll your. That's nice, Sue. Nice Sunday roast. We don't do a Sunday roast much anymore. We do, but we do it at different nights. We do it in the evening. Monday, Tuesday evening now, Sunday roast, really. We either have a takeaway on a Saturday night or a Sunday night. It just saves on cooking. It's a bit of a treat once a week. Sunday roast is nice. What's the best Sunday roast you can have? What's the best Sunday roast? I like them all, really. What's the mint sauce? You got the mint sauce one, haven't you? Is that beef? And then you got your pork with your apple sauce, haven't you? I went out Friday. I don't know if you was on here. I went out Friday, but I was a bit naughty. I come on live later on. I went out Friday, my local, and there's a bit posh in there. There's a restaurant. They do a bit poshy food, so I just went for the usual. The base, they just do a bloody lovely. It doesn't sound posh. They do a lovely gammon ham, egg and chips, and the ham is this thick, like grilled. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. God, it's made me hungry thinking about it. I'm bloody hungry. I'll have one more beer, I suppose. The dinner should be in a minute. I'm going to shut it all down, I'm afraid. If Phil had his way, he'd be out every night on here, I reckon. We're lucky he's not in charge, you know. The whole country would come to a stop. We'd all be down our pub sheds drinking beer and not doing any work, I don't think. Lorraine, can you give me a piggyback? I've done that before. Yeah. Get out of hand, doesn't it?
So the big finishes for Robert.
Oops. Oh, one for the road. I can't believe you got to get a boat. If I had a garden like that flooding on a regular basis, I'd get a little remote control, radio control boat. Get one off Amazon. I would literally send beer down. That'd be a big hit. Send beer down the garden, down to this pub shed. Put it on YouTube. You get loads of hits. I'm tempted to come and film it for you. Do some views and some subscribers. Feels. Oh, I thought he was being rude. Maybe. I mean, John Colton's jumping on the bandwagon now. You need scuba diving gear. You know, there's a joke there somewhere, but I'm not going to say anything. Not for me to say. Oh, you bit of pineapple there. Oh, damn, yeah. It didn't fall asleep, to be fair. He was like me. He was just thinking. Sometimes you shut your eyes, you're thinking. Oh. Rice potatoes, garlic chicken, mixed vegetables with nice thick gravy all over the top. Yeah. I think, do you do your own rice potatoes? I like the Aunt Bessie's one. Have you got double? No, really, I like crunchy potatoes, really crunchy. Like your ones you have at Christmas. I don't know why. Why are the roast potatoes at Christmas better than any roast potatoes you have in a year? They just crunch. Oh. Studying his eyes. Aren't they? The potatoes you have at Christmas are better than any you have in a year for some reason. Is it more care and attention? Is it? I don't know. They double fried or dipped or whatever. I don't know. I don't know a lot about cooking, to be fair. A bit naive. No, I don't get involved with cooking. I should. My dad was a good cook because he was a chef in the Navy. So I should do more. I feel a bit guilty. I've said this before. I do feel guilty. I should do more cooking. 4 or 5, might be longer. Down in the pub years and years ago, I promised in front of all my family and friends that I would cook once a week. And I did start doing it. It was a New Year's Eve resolution. I was going to cook once a week, I think, and I did start doing it. Like I could do a spaghetti bolognese. My poached egg, I'm quite famous in my family. My poached egg is to die for. Yeah, I put them in a pan of shallow water. I don't put them in a big pan. Is that my curry? Could be my curry turn up. But I'm not a great cook, I must admit. But I should learn. I feel a bit bad, really. Hello, what's this? Parcel delivery. What's all that about? Like, I'm not ordered anything. Royal Mail. Look at a message here. Look. Be careful of this, people. 'Cause I'm quite clever with this sort of shit. Your parcel has been returned to our local depot, 210521. Follow the steps online for redelivery via royal.parcel P parcelpuk.com. Parcelpuk.com. Never heard of it. It's not a proper website. No, I'll not be clicking that. You're deleted. You're blocked. Goodbye. You're the weakest link, you twats. Well, what else have we got come up here? Anything? No, no. Sunday savings, Amazon shopping, Telegraph. No. Car crashes, cable car crashes. Oh god, so many deaths this weekend. Yeah, I'm like you, mate. I burn toast in a toaster. Yes, you got to shake the pan. Yeah, duck fat. I think Sue's right there. Duck fat. I must do it. You know, I must do it. I'll invite my mum round for dinner one day and cook my own. You know what? Like, and I'm being serious now. I had a few beers actually. I'd like to invite my family round. Jill, my Rob, my family, your mum. Lay the table out and just treat them to a nice big dinner. To see if I can do it, you know. Just everyone just and I do all the cooking, all the buying, all the cooking, all the washing up. I might do that one day. Pig, there's a pig. No, I should do it. I do, and I've been told roastings aren't that hard. To be fair, it's all about timing, but it's not. It's all in the oven. It's not hard. It's not just about timing, apparently. Bloody, I only popped out of a cup. Well, where's this bleeding curry then? What's the time?
Not the worst spot to be. The worst thing about those sandy areas is very little race this week. They get a really bad line there.
8 o'clock now.
Two left to play.
Well, I'm off in a minute, people. Sorry.
The ultimate last year, Wales first major. It's all very tight.
Guys, see Lorraine carrying me now.
Just 5 shots.
Oh no, is he having a laugh, isn't he? He didn't put a video up, has he? No, she's as well. What the? Is he having a laugh? No. What the? You know when you go on holiday to like, Mallorca in Spain or Benidorm, and there's always the loudest family off their heads, yeah. I think this is it. Like we found them. Look. I don't think- That is Phil on top of his wife. Mum. Brilliant. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Bazza, my homebrew. Oh mate, that's classic. That is. Told you he's in Spain, didn't I? Bazza, my homebrew. It's all. I need you to come round and try it out, mate, when you get a chance. I think it's all right, but it's weakish, and if I pour it out, it's so gassy. I get like that much beer, that much bloody head. What's yours like, Barry? Is it? You've done it yet? God, where's my curry? God, come on. Where's in Spain? That's brilliant. That is a brilliant clip. That is. God, she's got some strength, hasn't she? That fat boy on her back. God, that looks sober to me. Oh, hey, Charlie, mate. You're all right, bud. I've got you. You're on the list for the raffle. You bought some raffle tickets the other day, so I just thought I'd mention that because I don't want people buying tickets thinking it's a scam or anything. So I recognise the name. Because I thought to myself, if I see you, and I thought, should I say hi, Charlie Mullard, or should I say hi, Charlie Mullard? You know, and this is sad. This is how my brain works. And I sat in the computer because I was putting your name down, and I thought it must be Mullard because it's Mulligan time. Mulligan time. Da, 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 da. So I thought, okay. Anyway, whatever. It might not be, might be Mullard. But anyway, your name is down, buddy. I think once or twice. I think you bought 1 or 2 tickets. I can't remember, but I don't think people. It's just con. So I like to say to people, yeah, it's all done legit.
This is tough. Wow. Up against the collar. He could only swipe.
Yes, so I've been on longer than I thought actually. My usual. I only popped out for a couple. I'm waiting to take away to turn up.
is still short-sighted.
John, they're not going to be sold yet, mate. The beer engine pump, I think I was going to try and sell 55. I've only sold 20 so far. So you got loads of time. Don't worry about that. The drone, I was going to sell. I can't remember how many type drones I was going to sell, but I was going to basically cut that off short when I get 1,000 subscribers. At the moment, I've got 80 subscribers, I think. So there's a little way to go yet. I've got a feeling the way it's going, I'll hit more subscribers before I sell the ticket. It doesn't matter. Paul Gorby's going. See, he's a proper person. He's a top man. Well, I'm going in a minute, mate. I'm going in a minute. John, there'll be plenty of tickets for you. Don't worry about that, bud. Whether you buy a beer engine or the Raffle, the Joan, there'll be plenty. Don't worry about that. Depends how many you're going to buy. Barry Boo's these real potatoes. No, I think someone said earlier, I think Sue said that they double dip them. That it's like the chip, you know, big chips you get in a restaurant, they double dip them in duck fat or something. Don't know how that works. I must learn how to cook. Well, not cooking. I think I might. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Who's there?
Curry's here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. See you in a bit. Bye. Alexa, close. Stop lockdown. Stop. Stop lockdown. Alexa, stop dropping. Stop lockdown. What the?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Andy, my curry's just turned up, mate. Fun enough. Right, I'm taking this beer indoors. We're going to have my curry. I've got a ballsy at night for a change. Stay safe, people. Look after yourselves. And I think we'll have a little chat in the week. Johnny Boy's midweeker. So that's me done for tonight, I'm afraid. It's good to see you all. Hope you had a good weekend. So I can't stay any longer. Bye-bye. I'll wait till a few bits. Bye. See you, Kevin, mate. Maybe see you in the week. A little quiet one. Cracking week. Yeah, all right. Cheers, Paul, mate. Cheers, Mel, Barry, Pauline, Kev C, Charlie. Cheers, buddy. Problem is, I said blame Phil because he grabbed me out. Cheers, Phil, mate. He grabbed me out sort of early-ish. You've got to do an early one or a late one, really, haven't you? But I think I'll pop out in a week, midweek, because I might not be doing one this week. I'm not sure yet. Cheers, John. Thanks for sorting out the island trip, mate. Well, I've got to turn everything off now. Don't forget, people, if you're down your bars, turn your heaters off. Gas, electric, turn the heaters off. I always turn as much off as I can. Like safety reasons. Alexa, turn off bar.
Okay.
That's why not lights out. I just got to do the TVs. Thank you, June. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody. Nice ball tea. No on bread. Dipped in. Good night, Wayne, darling. And film, I think. Everyone on Facebook. Good night. If you're watching and you're not on Facebook, like the John Facebook page, and you can have a proper chat on there with him, photographs. Brilliant video, Phil. Loved it, mate. I haven't shut anything down yet, Darren. That's why, mate. I'm still here. Night, Darren. Night, Phil. Hang on, look, what's it say here? Look, banners. Look, this is the best. Put that up. Hang on. I've got to go get sold off. Right, don't forget, people. Island trip. T-shirts and island trip. October, November. Bye.